So what could they possibly be used for? Well, it might not fit in the Pale Garden, but maybe in the Mushroom Kingdom. And for my money, the resin bricks are the absolute perfect block for making a Mario castle. And you can even add in some turtle eggs if you want to get the thrill of stomping on Koopas. There's something about a willow tree that just calls out to people. They have a unique way about them that just asks to be built in Minecraft. And luckily, we now have the perfect blocks to do just that. The pale oak leaves are just the right shade of pastiness, and pale hanging moss helps add a drooping quality to the leaves, so much of the Mojang themselves have even said that the willow trees were an inspiration for the pale oak's design. And I for one can't wait to build the perfect tree for crashing my flying car into. When moss was added to Minecraft, it opened up several doors for building. The new pale moss blocks might do something similar. I mean, they already help out the gradient from stone to regular moss, but the pale moss carpets have a distinctly useful property. See, by bone mealing these near a wall, the carpet will extend its texture up to the side of the block. And this has an added layer of detail with no extra blocks or large gradients. So expect to see a lot of overgrown ruins when you see these. And considering someone's already recreated Bloodborne inside of Minecraft, they're either going to be really happy when they see this, or really mad that it didn't come out sooner. Not sure which. Cottagecore is a well-established style of Minecraft building, and Pinterest boards have never been the same since. Fortunately, the cozy enthusiasts now have a brand new toy, pale oak wood. And since pale oak is the counterpart to dark oak, and contains a complete set of white building blocks, picket fences and other related build techniques will be far more accessible. Which I just find it hilarious that the biggest addition to cozy building is found in Minecraft's new horror biome. Sorry for all those cozy builders who are gonna have to go find this. You can do this, I believe in you. Whenever Mojang adds a new mob to the game, one of our favorite things to do is figure out how to kill it. And unfortunately, the Creaking is immortal, so the next best thing of course is to make a shooting gallery. See, the Creaking makes for a pretty good arrow detector. Just like with our sword, Creakings will try to generate resin whenever it's shot by the bow. So if we hook up observers in an isolated spot next to the heart, we can wirelessly detect a Creaking being shot, even as it's moved around in a minecart. Now, some people might question the desire to turn nature's spirit into a shooting game, but geniuses are never understood in their time. Mojang's been experimenting a lot recently. With the release of the Pale Garden, we'll also be getting access to ambient sounds controlled by blocks. For example, placing a creaking heart will occasionally emit a sound like creaking wood, and this is perfect for building a rickety old mansion or a decaying pirate ship that's shaking with every footstep. And prior to this, the closest that we had to do was the lava popping, water streams, or the screams coming out of sponge blocks. You ever feel like someone's watching us? Well, that's probably just Petey or the Pale Garden. So these eye blossoms, similar to glow squids, will appear bright even in the deep dark. And fitting in with their name, they'll take on the look of peering eyes looking right at you. So a fun little build detail could be spreading eye blossoms into your local forests, or even placing a few of these in surface caves.